And the back?
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. It's right tucked in.
Not in the back.
Right. I'll do my thing. Right, stay still. Head down. It's good. Shabby. All right, go have a shower.
Oh, haircut without a comb. It was wild. Monty, we can't give you a haircut. You don't have any hair. We could do your ears.
It's not too bad. Do you like your hairdo?
Yeah.
Nice jummies. Oh man. Last day of school tomorrow and my last day of work. Woohoo! Hair sweeps around like this. But Mummy knows how to cut it that way, albeit we did not have a comb. Could not find it. Where the heck is the comb? Hey, you're supposed to put your uniform on. Ambrose, here. Oh, he's my best one. Bye. Oh, maybe I wish I could say I feel exuberant, but I'm tired as the dead. I'll have to have a coffee you can stand your spoon up in. But I've got an early session, so I need to fire up. Be in the moment, in the present, in the now. We're accidentally going the long way because I just zoned out. Going to be a few minutes late, I think. But there's a comedian you must get onto, Georgie Carroll, and she was a British, well, I think ED nurse, a nurse of different descriptions in Britain, but she came over to Australia, and she's got this set, or this section of her routine called the 3 stages of nursing, and it is spot on. I just absolutely loved it. She talks about nurses in the early days when they graduate, the dolphins, who are very, very keen, think they can do, you know, liver transplants, they've got all the tools, they're jumping around like dolphins, super, super keen, with big water bottles, and she reckons they don't realise you're not going to get a pee break and you're going to prolapse. That was funny. And then she talks about the next phase of nurses, who are the penguins. And I'm probably at the top end of the penguins. I'm not a nurse, but I worked with them for 26 years. And it's interesting because that she talks about penguins in a pack, and they do sort of tuck in the injured one. There's someone who's having a tough time in the middle of the pack for protection, and they all band around. But they do sort of do a bit of this jostling and bickering and sort of bitching at each other over certain things. And it is good because she balances it with the fact that it all smooths out. It's not that serious. You just have a break from each other for a while on different shifts, and then you move on, which is very true. And then she talks about the orcas. Now, I would say, which are obviously the older 30 years plus nurses who just know everybody, but they swan through the hospital and sort of say things like, "Oh, isn't he dead yet?" Now, it's a little bit different in my work because we're not on the ward, on those sorts of medical wards anyway. So our orcas are not quite so hard, I suppose. But I'm about to get into orca stage, and I don't know. It's just nice to. I should go to her show. She's coming to the Empire. And have a good, I don't know, just to laugh at ourselves, because there's a lot of health workers, a lot of hospital workers, and we all have kind of very similar journeys in a lot of ways through our careers. And she does talk about us sort of waddling into the office, into the hospital from the car park, all missing, a tit or an eye, but still beautiful. And oh my God, that's how I feel. Certainly feel that way this morning. Tired, but it's okay. We'll get a park and we'll waddle in. And I am missing one of those first unmentionables, a bit of anyway, with the old breast cancer. And but I've still got two eyes that see very well. That's not true either. I'm going blind as a bat and fairly deaf, so aging catches up with us all. It's good though. Being a bit dumber would be good. Ignorance is bliss, to a point. It's a bit like that whole poverty statistic. The World Health Organization talks about the people who are under the 10% mark of poverty, like have only 10% of the money that most people have, suffer the most depression. So, and obviously they don't get access to education. All right, you don't want to hear all that shit. Neither do I. Refocus. Chill. Long service leave is mine. Let's get through this. I'm going to leave an incense stick at the desk just to confuse whoever's hot desking next time. And it's called Peace of Mind. So I can go on my leave and not take anything tricky with me, and nothing negative is going to happen while I'm away. And I'm going to transition back smoothly and comfortably. And so we are leaving in a good spirit and hoping that somebody waters my plants, please. Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. I'm free. Probably shouldn't be this excited to have 3 weeks off. Probably should be going, oh, have I got everything done? Nah, good luck with that. Oh my God. Oh, happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. All right. No, you lost it. Mime.
I don't joke on you. I don't like peanut
Too sweet. Yuck. That is powerfully, noxiously sweet. Oh, we're not the only ones making clear and rational decisions.
You would die at a birthday party.
All these budgeters going to Woolies.
You would die at a 6-year-old's birthday party with cake.
I would. I'd be curled up in the fetal position, having a syndrome of dumpage.
AKA cake.
So we've got to pack for school camp. We've got to see if Nanny's got any single bed sheets, because we don't have any single beds. Oh, there's Joey's Ambrose. Oh. Look at the pretty flowers finally blooming. That's called a New Zealand Christmas tree. Now, I don't even think I've ever seen that flower. Ah, first time. New Zealand Christmas tree. That's a big occasion. I've been waiting for years. Cool. That looks really good now. Your tent. So before you come upstairs, you might like to go and get whichever sleeping bag you want to take to camp. You might take the fish one like you did last time, just for nostalgia.